Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a outdoor smart outlet. So with this outlet, you can control any kind of lighting or other things that you want to maybe put on a timer or, just have remote on and off. This smart outlet can do just that. So let's take a closer look at what this thing has to offer. So this is made by a company called Teckin, and this is what the box is. It's not very large. So here we do have a picture of the outlet itself, and it is IP44 rated. So in the back here, we do have a little bit more information, but most importantly, the rating here on the wattage of 1875 watts. So that is actually quite powerful and should do pretty much any task that you need to switch on and off. All right, so let's open this thing up. It does have a clear plastic around it. So we do have a little user manual that popped out, and it looks like it's pretty concise. Quite a bit amount of information here, so we'll go over all the options that it has in a second here. So let's go ahead and pull it out. So the one we have is black. This is what it looks like here. So it looks like we do have a pretty tough short cable here coming out of the unit, and it's a 3-prong. So we do have a little hanging hook clip here. So in the front, looks like we have a light and then just a 1-button power, and the branding below that. And as we go down, we can see it does say S1 and S2 here, and they are both protected by this like rubber cover. So that's really nice. So if you weren't going to use one of them, plug it up and you can avoid the moisture going in it. So we do have 2 plugs, and this part removes completely if you pull them both out. All right, so if we go to the back here, we can see there's actually little rubber feet. So if it does sit on a table or wherever on the ground, it does have some rubber feet there. So in the back here, we pretty much have the same stats we looked at on the box. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. So it looks like there's 2 ways you can control the outdoor switch here. The first way is voice, and the second way is through your phone, through an app. And so they do have a little app here called Smart Life that you got to download so you can use it with this. And also you're able to use Alexa or Google Home to control this thing also. All right, so I got a few things set up. I got the power. I also got a test light where we're going to plug into here, and then that's why we're going to power on and off. And I also got my phone here so we can download the app and control it from that. But before we do that, I want to plug this thing into the power and see what happens, if you don't do anything. What kind of controls does it have? So it looks like it powered on, and there's a blue light. All right, so it is on, and I guess that is off, so you can power it on and off like that. So let's go ahead and connect this light to it and see what happens then. All right, so it does give power. So if I turn it off, it just turns off, and if I turn it on, it comes right on. So I guess it just acts like a switched socket, and this is your on and off. All right, so on our phone, we're gonna go to the Google Play Store. And if you're on Apple, they do have an iOS app. So the app we are looking for is called Smart Life, which is right here. So it looks like I already have this app from before. So that's a good thing. So it does need to be updated. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right, so we successfully updated. Let's go ahead and open it. So you will need to register. I should have an account, so I'm just going to log in. All right, so we're in the app, and this is what we're greeted with. So it looks like I already added things before here. Let's go ahead and add a new. So we're looking for electronic outlets. I'm not sure exactly what there would be. So you can see this app can control a bunch of different things. So on the manual, it's telling me to find electronic outlets, but I do not know where that is. So I'm just gonna go ahead with something here. It's asking us to turn on the device. So to get the blinking light on this adapter here, we have to hold it for, well, we gotta turn it on first and then hold it for 5 seconds. So there we go, we can see it blinking back and forth. So you do need to connect to Wi-Fi first. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so we're connecting to the device. We got a green blinky light here, and it should be connecting here shortly. Looks like it turned off the light and turned it back on. And there it goes. Device added successfully. So that was quite easy, guys. So we're gonna click on done, and there we go. So this thing is called the Smart Outdoor Plug. And you can see here we have 2 individual controls of the 2 outlets. So you can actually control each outlet individually. So it looks like the green light here indicates that it is connected. And if I just click on it, I can manually turn it on and off. So we got the blue and the green light on together. So let's go ahead and see if we can turn on electronically the switch number 2 is what I'm connected to that light. So I'm going to click the power button on switch 2. And you can see there that I can turn it on and off from the phone. So that's really awesome how the 2 outlets are controlled individually through this app. So you do have quite large buttons down here that says all on and all off. So you can turn them on together. This makes it really nice if you need to control two things at certain times, or just manually from just the push of a button here. So you can set up the time, which is another reason what makes this thing so awesome, is that you can schedule this thing a countdown, or you can schedule other things throughout the week of when you want it to turn on and off. So very, very nice and easy to use app. So yeah, you can see how this can be very useful around the house, controlling from simple things like just lights, or controlling more sophisticated things like pool pumps, or pretty much whatever you could think of. This will be able to turn it on and off. And not to mention that you can use Alexa and Google and actually other voice services to control this switch also. Alright guys, well hopefully this video was informative and you enjoyed it. If you did, then hit that like button. If you want to pick this thing up, I'll leave some links in the description. It's from Amazon, so check it out. And if you enjoy videos like this and you want to see more, I do reviews and other interesting things on this channel. So if you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.